Hello, welcome back to Living Judy Style. We're going to do a little weekly cleaning today, and then we're going to go play in the sewing room. So I hope you'll go along with me and enjoy, and thank you so much for coming back. Talk to you soon. Hello everyone, it's Judy with Living Judy Style again. I'm back in my sewing room this afternoon. I'm going to make some little things for the children at church. I'm going to start with the girls. We have about 8 little girls, and I thought I'd make them some Valentine hearts that I can decorate and maybe put some candy in. So I thought I'd bring you along and let you enjoy the afternoon with me. I hope you enjoy. I have a few pieces of fabric that I'm going to try. It's just some things I had laying around. I had some of these for a long time and thought I would do this. So I'm going to use this size heart. I've used this many times. Homemade heart. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? I think I'm going to do it this way. I can only get one out of there. It takes 2 pieces. I'm not going to turn them inside out. I'm just going to sew around, leave a little spot. And I was thinking I'm probably just going to rag the edges instead of using my pinking shears. I just think that would be better. So that's what I'm going to do. This is my water-soluble pen. I'm going to use that instead of, hold on, excuse me, I gotta put my glasses on. I knew things didn't look very clear, now I know why. Do you ever do that? Do you have your glasses hanging around your neck and wonder where they are or why you're not seeing clearly? I tend to do that quite a bit. I usually pin everything and cut it out, but with these little hearts, I think I'll just use the pen and then cut those out. Just be a little easier, a little less time. It's Sunday afternoon here for me. What is the date? The 28th, January 28th. And I am, boy, I can barely see that. Let's see. Okay, there it is. This pen must be running out. We don't want that to happen because we love this pen. Time to get another one. Let me just make sure I got this one area. A lot of it is the fabric is so busy in that area. Just want to make sure I get it good so it's a pretty heart. Okay, I don't know what I was talking about, but anyway, I just thought I would come in here, and my husband takes naps on Sunday afternoons in between morning and evening church, but sometimes I do, but very rarely anymore. I used to a lot when I had really bad knees. Last year, and I don't think I've mentioned this, last year I had both of my knees replaced. I had needed it for many years. So last year I got new knees, and I have a new lease on life. I just feel so good. I can stand up or walk for hours, where before I couldn't even stand up very long. I was sitting more than anything. I needed surgery for years and years. But I waited until I turned 65 and got them both done, and I am so happy that I did it. It's the best thing I ever did for me, other than give my life to Jesus. That was the best thing. I'm sorry if you hear my dogs. I've got my door closed, but if they see a dog or a cat or a child outside, they like to bark because they want to get to them and play. And they just bark. I guess my husband may not be sleeping very much if he's got those dogs in there with him. Okay, we're getting this cut out. Okay, I'll probably be quiet until I get these cut out and just run it faster so that you don't have to be bothered with watching me cut out these things. Okay. have a few cut out, so I thought I would go ahead and sew one up while I'm talking to you. I don't know if I can talk and do this at the same time because I'm getting old and sometimes I can only do one thing at a time. Okay, let's get my stitches set. Where do I want those? Right up there. I can try a straight stitch and see if that's what I want to do. Probably so. Let's see, I'm going to leave a spot right there to stuff it. I'm going to stuff it. Stop right there so I can stuff it. I'm not a teacher. I'm not teaching. This is not a tutorial. This is just a silly, simple little Sunday afternoon project. And did I turn that wrong? Nope, that's correct. It's correct. Okay. What I'm going to do is just sew them all up like this. And then I'm going to come back and clip them and kind of rag them a little bit. And then I have some different things like laces and a few things like that. Just bits and pieces of things that I might put on them. Rick-rack. Just a few things. How many went to church today? See how many people that I talk to that go to church. We go to church here in Metro Atlanta. I've been in Atlanta for 25, almost 26 years. I'm from Panama City, Florida. I came up here. My life changed and I decided to come up here and kind of start over. And I was a lot younger then, a lot older now. Y'all hear that clicking in this machine? I mean, it's been doing it a long time. I'm not so sure there's anything wrong with it. It sews great, so I don't know. I just serviced it myself not long ago. I do that on these machines. These are easier to take care of than the newer ones, and they sew so much better to me. That's just my opinion. Okay, I'm just stuffing these little hearts that I'm making for the little girls at church. This is another day because I've been very busy. I think I told you that my husband and I had doctor's appointments the first 2 days this week, but I'm just getting in here and trying to finish a couple of these so I can get the video up, get it edited, and get it online. I'm not going to try to show you all of these because I'm a little slow with my hands. They work though. They work. Just slow, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. It's a lot worse things. How's everybody doing on this Tuesday? Tell me in the comments what you've been doing this week so far. Well, I told you, I've been doctoring. That's what we've been doing. You can tell you're old or that you're a senior when you start having doctor visits together. Okay, I'm going to stuff this lightly. And then I will take it to the machine and sew it. I'll do a couple of different colors here. And, okay, there it is. Thought I had forgot to leave an opening. Could use some of those seam rippers I've got if that was the case. Isn't that right? I hope y'all are having a good day. It's really pretty here in Georgia. A little chilly, but it's very pretty. Very sunny. A little breezy, but it's really nice today. Let's see. I keep moving. Losing my little opening. Okay. These, if you don't know, these are for the little girls that are at church. They're all very little girly girls. Quite a few of them. We have more girls than boys. I don't know what I'll make the boys. I don't think they want one of these hearts. But I'm going to make each one of them one and give it to them for Valentine's Day. Just because I love them. Sweet, sweet, sweet girls. I'm going to get these stuffed. I'll take them to the machine and then we'll go over to my other table and we will see what we've got to decorate with. I don't have as much little bits and bobs of things like I used to. I guess I got rid of everything. I need to store up some more. I like it when I have little things to go in there. Okay, I've got these two stuffed. I'm going to take them to the machine and I'll see you as soon as I get them sewn up. Okay. I don't know how well you'll be able to see here. I don't have a very good setup right now. I only found a few things. I'm not going to be able to do all these after a while until I get more ribbons and stuff anyway. Anyway, this is the one I want to start with right here. And I think I'm going to have this little piece of ribbon. It's got the gold. I like the gold. I think I'm going to put it across there. Across the middle. And I'm using a glue gun. And I'm going to start just putting it on. Whoop, just dropped something. Bumble fingers. Bumble fingers. I think it's a button. And I'll probably be picking it up because I may be needing it for this. Okay. Just gluing it on right here on the edges. Can't go across. It's not really, not perfectly aligned up, but with all the other stuff on it, you'll never know. Trying to remember to talk a little louder. Let me know if I'm not loud enough. I'll try to do better. Okay, let that dry a little bit and then we'll do some more. Let me pick up this button. Okay. I was thinking about taking these two little pieces of the ribbon. It's hard to tell which way it goes when it's been cut. I'm just going to stick a little bit right here. Just for pretty glitter. Shiny. I like glitter. You like glitter things? I do. Not just jewelry, just anything that glitters. And I know the song, all that glitters is not gold. And that's true. Very true. This is one thing I don't like about glue guns. And I haven't used one in a while either, so. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself while I'm decorating this. I had 2 new knee replacements last year, and I might have already told you that. I do not know, and I'm sorry if I did. But maybe if I did, the new ones that's here now didn't know. I went to the doctor today, and it's been almost a year on my right one and 7 months on my left. And I'm doing excellent. He's very happy with me. He said I should be his poster child. And so there's been lots of years that I haven't been able to do a lot of the things that I'm doing now. And I am loving getting to do things again. Okay, I've got this much done. Just the little ribbon, just to give it a little glitter. And I've got some gold buttons right here. Let's see what we want to do. I have this little one here. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm going to put that up here where I put the ribbon, the hanger on it. And I thought this was gorgeous. I wish I had more to go on it. Look at that. That's an old button. I've had that on my stash a long, long time. Okay, I'm going to put that on first. If I can hold on to it. I have my wire cutters and I'm cutting off all the button things. Of course, this was plastic. Okay, let's put this button right in the middle right here. So it'll have center stage. I just love that. I think that is so pretty. Beautiful button. Look at that. Doesn't that look like it was made for that? That's so pretty. Okay, we have these 2 places up here. Now I have several of these kind of buttons. And I don't know if I want to put those on here. Or do I want to put this on here? I don't like that one. I think I do want to put these. Yeah, I think I do. Let me cut off the back of that. If I can. Yes, I did. Let me go ahead and do another one. See, I can't hold on to anything. I know, it's a sad thing, but it's not the worst thing in the world, so I'm not worrying about that. All right, I want to put this button right here in the center of this pretty little thing. Oh yeah, I like those. Put that there. And right there. Don't know what else I'm going to do yet. I've got to get more ribbons. I can't believe that I don't have... Okay, let me tell you. When I was having a lot of trouble with my knees and I couldn't do much anymore, I closed up my sewing room and sewing business. And I gave away so much stuff. I mean, I had tubs of ribbon and fabric, and I kept what I thought I needed, but when I'm doing things like this, I realize I should have kept more. But anyway, that's why I don't have all these little things. I gave it all away. I really need to build up my stash. And one way to do that, I have found out, because some of these things, not the buttons, but some of the ribbons and lace and stuff that I'm using on these was given to me through Facebook. So I thought that was pretty neat. Pretty nice of people to do that. I'm going to make a fake bow right here. It's not going to be a real one, but we'll make it look like one. I hope. Let's see. I'm going to put it right there. Now I got to cut it and trim it because I didn't get it any even, but that's okay. We'll take care of that. I got it upside down probably. You know what? It's okay. I don't sweat the small stuff. Although that looks kind of funny. I just might have to take that off. Maybe I can just turn it and glue it. Yeah, I can do that. I can just... Where there's a will, there is a way. And glue guns are sometimes our friend. There we go. That'll work fine because I'm going to put something in the middle of that anyway. That'll stay down. I might not have put enough glue. Let's see. Do this side. You know, I have a glue gun. I'll show it to you. And it's one of the small ones like this. It's small, but it's pink. And I have had that thing. Oh, I bet I've had it at least 40 years. 35, 40. I would not be surprised though. And it still works. And it looks a little worse for the wear, but hey, it's been through the mill many times. Okay, I got that. That will look okay, I think, once we get this, let's see, what do we want to put there? We need to put something there, don't we? Should we put another one of these buttons? I believe so. Let's cut the back off of that one too. Okay, hold just a second. Okay. All right, where were we? Okay, we were going to put this button up here. Where's my new friend Palomino girl? Debbie, have you been out riding horses today? It's been a pretty day here. I don't know where Debbie lives, but she says she's been riding horses all of her life. I think that's neat. I've ridden horses, rocky horses. No, just kidding. I did have some friends that had horses, and we did ride a little bit, but nothing like Debbie does. Hope you've had a good day, Debbie. Okay. I don't want to put too much more. There's probably a lot more I could do, but I am going to put a ribbon on it to hold it up right here, to hold it. Let's do blue, because I do have some pink. Which one do I want to do? Let's see. I want to use this. Oh, this is really pretty. But this really brings out the blue. I think I'm going to do the blue. My preference. That's all I can say. Doesn't mean it's perfect, but that's what I'm going to do. Alright, I'm just going to glue this on here. So I can get that on there. Sorry about my dog. Let me close the door. Okay, that doesn't help a whole lot, I'm sure, but anyway. She's probably wanting to go outside. Her daddy's in his recliner asleep. He'll say he wasn't asleep, though. He'll say he was watching TV. That's a man for you. At least my man. I don't know if I like the blue. I don't think I do. It's not close enough to the color, so we're going to skip that and go back to this pink. I think the pink is prettier. Yeah, I like that. Or should I? No, it's got enough gold. Okay, we'll use this. We'll use this. Okay, let's put this right here. These fingers just don't want to work. But you know what? My knees do. You'll hear me praising God for those forever. It's wonderful. It gave me my life back. It's not just your knees that just the walking that it takes away. It's a lot of things. Been many years since I've been able to do a lot of things, and I'm just so thankful right now. So grateful. All right, let's stick this down there. If I can get it on there before it dries. I'll go back and pick off all those little strings later. Okay, let's put this cute little flower. Oops, sorry. Flower at the top. So let's cut off the back of it. not sure it's my favorite, but I do like all the glitter and the little rhinestones and pearl in the button. It's just a little gift. It's not supposed to. What do you think? Do you think it's okay? Do you think I should have done more or less? I haven't done anything like this in a long time, and it shows, doesn't it? Okay, let's leave that. Who knows? We might come back and do more, but we'll leave that one there for now. This is the other one. And I think it's a pretty thing. And this is the only piece of this lace I have. And I think it would be so pretty on this, don't you? Don't you think that's going to be pretty? And I would like to put all white things on it. But I have no white ribbon. None. No white lace. I have some pink things, but they're not even close to the right color. And I didn't like the way they look. So I think what we're going to do is maybe just put this on here. I have a few buttons here, and I just want white. I don't want any other colors. I just feel like this needs to be just white. I've got a couple or a few heart-shaped buttons, and then the round, just to play all this. And then I'm not going to put this on there because I want white. But aren't these pretty? I just found them in my button stash. I don't know if you can see. They're glittery. I don't know if you can tell that or not. Sorry about that. Let's just put this on here. Let's see if I want to put it that way. It'll go either way. I'm thinking I might do it that way. And then put some buttons or something over here. I don't know what really. And then I've got to get the white ribbon. So I won't be finishing this today, but I'll still be close to being done with it. I'm going to go ahead and put this on because I kind of like the turn that way. Don't want to burn my fingers because I've never ever owned a large, full size, even bigger, anything bigger than this little glue gun that I have. Never. And I don't know if I could handle it because I burned myself with this one. I don't know how I could deal with that. Never had one though. And I've heard of the cooler, what do they call it? Cool glue gun? I don't know. I don't know anything about them. So if you do, leave me a comment and tell me if I should invest in one or not. I don't use glue guns all the time, but it is nice to have, isn't it? Okay, there's that. I don't know if I want to do anything until let's just look and see what we've got here. I just love that lace. I've got to get some more of that. That is so pretty to me. Okay, let's see. A couple of little hearts. I don't know that I'm going to put them on there, but we'll just stick them up here and see. There's a big one, little one. Not sure I like that either. Needs something else. I have a star. I don't really want a star on here. It doesn't look frilly enough to me. Let me just glance right here in my buttons. I don't have all my buttons out. I only have a few here. And no, I don't see anything I want on there. So I think what we're going to do is just leave the buttons off. And I'm going to go, not today, but I'm going to go and pick up some ribbon and lace and things before I try to finish all the others. I have 10 altogether that I'm making. Probably do a little more in case we have some visitors. But I have this one finished. If you think it needs something more or less, leave it in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Because these aren't going to the kids till Valentine's Day, but I'm trying to get them done. I did do another one. Let me show you this one. This was the first one I did. Can you see? This one just, it's old fabric that I've had. I've made a lot of things out of this. It had little fairies on it. And I put a little bead back there where the ribbon is. And I put a bead on each end of this. And can you see these? Right here. Those are just beads that when I used to make jewelry. And that's just a few things I had left. And I have some over here. Thought, why not? You know what I just realized? I have a lot of old jewelry. Okay, for the next ones, I think I'm going to go through the jewelry and see if there's something that I want to put on some of these. But I do need to get more lace and ribbons. So until next time, what I'll do is just show you all the finished ones when I'm done. And if you have any ideas for me, because all of them, this is the only one this color, but all of them are the the pink with white polka dots and this floral. That's all the colors I have. That's the only prints. So if you have any ideas, let me know. I've got more buttons and things that I can put on them. I just really, hold on, let me raise this up. Hello. I do have a face, just don't like to show it. Anyway, I have a lot more buttons. I decided to use some of those since I haven't done anything with them. I have some that are special that I'll never use, but and that seems silly, doesn't it? It needs to be something that's special to me. Maybe I will use it on something that's special to me. I don't know. I've got a mess to clean up now. Now I've got to decide what's for dinner. What are y'all having for dinner? Got any ideas? I'm trying to go back carnivore for a while. In the last 6-7 months, I have really put on some weight. After my last knee surgery, and it's not because of the knee surgery, it's because of me. So I'm going to try carnivore for a while. It makes me feel better too. Carnivore, I've done it before, and it is, I feel better than I've ever felt on that. Keto is good for me too, but carnivore is easy because you don't have to worry about what you're going to eat. You don't have to wonder, can I have this? Can I have that? You know, I usually eat beef, pork, fish, chicken, eggs, cheese. There you go. And butter. Of course, butter. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good afternoon. I'm going to see what we're going to have for dinner, and if there's anything that I can, if it's a recipe or something that you would be interested, that I think you might be interested in, I will definitely show it. Otherwise, we won't have any cooking on here like I thought we would, because I decided to go carnivore, and of course I still have to cook for my husband. So, but most likely he will have a sandwich because that's just the way he is. But anyway, everybody have a wonderful day, and I will get this uploaded as soon as I can, and I look forward to seeing you. I plan on having another video out on Friday. Everybody have a wonderful Tuesday night. Enjoy your family, and may God bless you richly. Take care. Bye-bye.